come to this beautiful place called Baiza. We've heard a lot about this place, but actually we are going a little further inside from Baiza, down the valley of this river, to a place called San Francisco de Borja. And we've got a contact there, a man by the name of Manitio, and he's a pretty amazing guy. His story I will tell you a little further ahead, but this is a beautiful place. We've just waited here. We just made some omelette sandwiches and we're having them here, and then we'll be heading to San Francisco de Borja.
Okay, so we have reached San Francisco de Borja and we are here with Robe, our friend from San Francisco de Borja, and he has actually invited us here, so we would get to know more about San Francisco de Borja from Robe, but in Spanish. Okay? Entonces, Robe, ¿naciste aquí?
Baeza.
Baeza. En Baeza, vale. Pero ¿qué te gusta, Borja o Baeza?
Borja.
¿Por qué?
Tiene muchas cosas. Muchas cosas que me gustan.
Ok, hay muchas cosas. ¿Qué cosas hay? ¿Qué cosas que te gustan más del Borja?
La naturaleza.
Ajá, la naturaleza. ¿Algo más?
La gente es buena aquí.
La gente es buena. Más que Baeza.
No llega. La gente es buena.
Vale. ¿Y hay algo especial de Borja para comer?
Aquí no hay tantos restaurantes.
No, no hay tantos restaurantes, pero he escuchado que hay como algo, queso de San Francisco de Borja. ¿Sabes sobre así?
Sí, sí.
¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso?
Queso.
Ajá.
Allá hay una empresa de quesos.
Ajá. Entonces, so there is, yes, so it's a place very famous for its own local cheese, and they have a cheese factory where you can go, you can visit, you can actually spend time there, and we are going to head towards our destination in next 5 minutes, so stay tuned. Gracias. This is the sign that you have reached San Francisco de Borja. You will see these cars and you just need to pay them $3 and they take you to Concierto de las Aves, where we are heading now in next.
We've just arrived at Victor's place, which is called as Concierto de las Aves, which literally translates into the meeting place of the birds in English. And this is the house. There are staying options in this particular place as well. Let me run you through his property, which is quite small, but the place in itself has a big heart. Here you can see this is the hide that Victor has made, and there are a lot of hummingbirds that come, almost about 11 species of hummingbirds that you can see here during different times of the days and the seasons of the years. He's also put up hide places for certain other bigger birds like the Inca jay, and yeah, you can just get mesmerized by all the hummingbirds around you. Takes you to a different world in itself. Victor further took us to a place that we were going to spend our night, and this was the camping site. In fact, this is the place where if a lot of people come, they can camp there. And the hut that you see up there on the hill, that's where we were camping for the night. It was a beautiful view when we reached the tent. It is right in the middle of the forest, away from anything. Remember, no lights, but that's the fun of it. And this was our carpe or tent. Very clean, very hygienic. And we also had a furry friend who gave us company all night long and was there guarding us, I would say. We had done a night trail the last night, and then on the next day morning we actually started for a small little nature trail which led all the way to a cascada or a waterfall, and this was through some very deep and dense semi rainforest. Goes through a lot of streams. Beautiful route, very tough on somebody who has not done trekking, but we really had a fun. Roe, as you can see, was leading the way, and we were trying to find small critters, and I was trying to see if I could do some macro photography on the way, and we did find some beautiful butterflies puddling because of the humidity. And this walk was tough, but it was very fulfilling, especially when we reached the waterfall. It was really beautiful.
Hi everyone. Today I am with a very special friend of mine. His name is Victor Manitio, and he is the owner, I would say protector and conservator of the forest that you see around here, which lies exactly between the Andes and the Amazon, very close to a place called San Francisco de Borja, and this area is called as the Sumaco area. Very good area for shooting colibris, hummingbirds, and a lot of other birds. We saw at least about 52 species today. The point that I'm trying to make today is that about 2 years back, the whole world was hit by a pandemic because of the coronavirus, and a lot of people lost jobs, a lot of people lost their businesses. It was very hard for people, especially in the travel and the tourism area, to even make ends meet, let alone give proper food or proper education to their kids. And Victor here is unfortunately one of them. Even I was one of them. But some of us are lucky that we have some good background to do with our families, maybe jobs that we can take because of our education. Victor here has been trying really hard to make ends meet, and he has a beautiful place here. You will see that in the rest of the video. I really urge that you guys come here to his place. Okay, we will put all the information that you need along with his contact in the description, but you need to come here, support him. More than that, support what he's doing here of conserving the forest of this entire area in San Francisco de Borja. And this is just our simple and small effort to support, because we travel so much. I think it's little things like these that we do that can help fellow friends like Victor. So go ahead guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also please visit Victor's place. Muchas gracias, Victor.
Thank you.